Okay, so let's go ahead and file the warm-up in your folder. You guys get that warm-up out of the way and put it in the folder. And take this time to move some other stuff off your desk that ended up accumulating, like a binder or a stuffed animal or something. Will you put them on your purse? I know, he's so cute.
The way you put the blocks away?
Nope, you can keep them because we're going to use them. Just want to make sure all this other stuff's out of the way. All right, great stuff. Organized. It's good. Readily available. All right, so our task today is to take this knowledge from yesterday and from this warm-up with parentheses and really get comfortable with what's happening mathematically, okay? I want you to feel way more comfortable by the end of the day with simplifying parentheses. And so, teacher check-in. Please make sure that today you are on the same problem at the same time with your group, right? So we can have these meaningful conversations. Please make sure you talk about the connections between the algebra and the geometric representation. So I'm giving you an expression, right? I want conversations around what that looks like here, right? And how that looks like when you go back to write your answer algebraically. So we're making those connections between what's happening, right? So let's hear a lot of talk about that so that you're learning minus with parentheses and you're ready for your teacher check-in. All right? Capiche? Yep, we're good? Okay, so simplifying expressions with a minus. Let's go ahead and get off to a quick start. Yes, sir. You got to? Okay, you go quick because you guys are just starting new things. So you're participating. All right. Dan Lloyd, what should we be looking like right now? There we go. Thanks, Lloyd.
Well, this is, I think this is going to be easy.
Yeah.
Negative x plus y.
Okay, Melissa, I really like that you immediately went here, right? Remember, we're working on what does this look like? What is our connection between this expression and this? So talk to me. How'd you know that?
Because, well, there's a negative sign in front of it, so that says that these are two negatives. And parentheses say that they're in a group together. So without them, it's just like that, and it's just like that. So x plus y, that's the whole group. And so negative x plus y.
What's your opinion?
I feel the same thing because the negative sums automatically going to be in the negative section.
Okay, okay. Melissa, I like your parenthesis grouping thing. You got some visual stuff going on. Okay, let's make sure we build, sketch, and then we'll simplify, right?
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Negative.
No, it's x minus y.
Negative x plus negative y.
Because it's in the minus.
Either way is fine. You just write also negative x minus y.
So negative x plus negative y?
And yeah, because negative y. Then, yeah.
Okay. I'm starting to get a hold of this.
So negative x minus y.
Yeah. And then when we move this down here.
No, because everything minus is in the box, isn't in the square. If it was out here, there'd be a plus sign involved.
That fine? Just put a little diamond right in the middle and a little square type.
So it would be
y minus 1 without parentheses, right? Oh. So we think that it's stacked because you're adding right here. And then, but I'm not sure if we're supposed to change to the opposite. So.
Okay, so there's a couple things happening, right? You know there's an opposite sign in front of the parenthesis, and that means something, right? When you look at that problem, where do you get started? Right? Like, will you show me why you know that went like that? Put some words to it.
Because this would be x, and then since there's a minus, it goes in the minus spot. Everything, because it's in the parentheses. Then, since it's adding, you wouldn't put it down because it wouldn't be in the parentheses. So you would put it on top. That would be x plus y.
X minus 1 minus y.
So the group is supposed to be x plus y, right? Does this group show x plus y?
Plus y.
Minus.
Because,
Oh, yeah,
Anything
so
on
they're
top.
next to the.
yeah, anything on top is a minus, right?
So
So
it's
how are
next
x
to
and
each
y
other.
supposed to be arranged?
Next to each other?
Next to each other? This is saying x and y, okay? And then this group gets to be opposited, or is going to the opposite region.
So our equation is right.
What did you write for your expression?
Wait, so I was right, wasn't I?
Negative x minus y.
Can we see that over here? Okay, is that the only way to write that?
Now you can also write. Well, there's the original way, which is the parentheses.
Okay,
And then you could also write negative y minus x, or you could write,
I think that's the only way.
yeah, so
Plus negative.
right? We could plus a negative instead of subtracting. Okay, so just remembering the other stuff we talked about. There are
But we
multiple
still need
ways
to
to
sketch
write
it, so
this
it's
correctly.
so sketched it's next to each other. Okay.
I like the vocabulary that you're using, Lloyd, because you're using opposite. When you look at this expression here, what part of it is opposite?
Part was what determines it is before the actual.
Okay, so the parenthesis before makes it opposite. So you're supposed to have x minus 2, right? Will you show me what x minus 2 looks like on your mat? What would x minus 2 look like? That's x minus 2, right? So what would be the opposite of x minus 2? Very nice. So which one are you going to draw?
Negative x minus 2, so wouldn't it be the opposite? Negative x minus 2. Which means the other 2 is in the positive area, with the negative area.
Plus 5.
Plus 15.
I'm sorry, I'm just going to say so like that. Close to what are you saying again?
Next to each other.
Okay. When you write your final answer, what's the 2 supposed to be?
Squared plus
2y minus x squared minus 3.
Yup. No, it's negative 2y. Minus x squared plus x squared. It's all in the negative, up here.
And then minus 3.
Yeah.
So the next one is positive or is it negative?
It's positive. Plus 2x.
A couple different ways to think about this. So, we talked about how
The negative or minus 1, the 1 would be on top.
Nothing's being taken out, so we just rewrite it without the parentheses. Huh?
And the 1 would just be on top of the y and the negative.
Yeah. I was over here listening to Sierra. I was like, wait, what? So negative y minus 1.
The 1's going to be on top of the y, right?
And then it's moved. So now it's 1 plus minus. Oh, never mind, you did it the opposite way.
can we make today about talking about those different ways? Okay, so that everyone's comfortable and has a way of making sense with it in their own brain. So, Lloyd, can you talk about your method, and Dan can contribute what he's thinking? Okay.
Why did you put that down there?
Because it's positive. Right? Isn't that right? Yes, it is. Because negative.
But I'm so lost with that. No, why would you put it down there? You wrote it like that.
No, wait. Okay, that's the problem.
Are we supposed to write it like that?
Yeah. We're supposed to, draw it like that. But if you want to write it, you're supposed to just write it like that.
Oh, okay, I get that.
I liked when I walked by, I saw you guys on the same problem with it right here, and Mike even made it better because now it's on both sides of the table, right? So thanks for following those directions.
We're done.
For a teacher check-in. I'm not ready. Give me a second. Do you guys have a pencil for me?
What?
Okay. I'm gonna make it random, so you don't feel like I'm picking on you. How's it go?
Great.
Great. Okay. We had some good explanations from you guys on the warm-up, so I feel like we're getting pretty solid over here. Is that right? Okay, good. And it's Sierra's birthday, so she's in a great mood. Plans tonight?
Basketball game.
It's Wednesday. It's your first game. Ah, that's a good birthday present. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You guys are so organized. Can I do this so whatever I can do, I can have in the middle? Yeah? Okay, all right. So Rochelle, I popped up on you. You're on top. And here's my challenge for you. Can you talk to me about this challenge problem? Can you talk to me about how this translates here and how we go back and all that jazz? Can everyone see the problem? Okay, great. What do we got?
Square plus y minus 2. Okay. Well, since there's a sign in front of the parentheses, it's going to be in the negatives, everything, because it's all in the parentheses. Everything's going to be in there. And then it's x squared plus y, and then it's minus 2, so it's going to be on the top since it's already in the negative. So, and then these are going to get moved into positive because a negative times a negative is positive. So now it's really x squared, or 2 plus minus x squared minus y.
I'm going to have you do that. What do we think, Ruth? Okay, so let's go ahead and file the warm-up in your folder.